Geri Horner devastated as brother Max Halliwell dies suddenly aged 54. Spice Girl Geri Horner is reportedly devastated as brother Max Halliwell dies suddenly aged 54 after collapsing at home. Geri Horner has been left devastated by the sudden death of her older brother, Max Halliwell. Max passed away aged 54 in intensive care after suddenly collapsing at home. Geri was in the Middle East with husband Christian as the Formula One Supremo prepared for the Qatar Grand Prix when concerns about Max's welfare were raised. Friends close to the Spice Girl have said that she was incredibly close to her brother. A source close to Geri told The Sun, "This is the most awful, devastating, heartbreaking news and Geri is utterly broken by it. It has been a terribly traumatic time since the moment she heard Max had been taken to hospital, and the worst outcome which everybody close to the family hoped might not be." The source continued, "They are all rallying together but she barely knows what to say or think just now. She loved him dearly." Geri turned to Max after she quit the Spice Girls in 1998, taking her off to Paris so that she could clear her head after being in the midst of a media storm. Max worked for an eco-friendly technology firm and police have said that he was taken to Watford General Hospital after he was found at his home. A Hertfordshire constabulary spokeswoman said in statement, "Police were called at 9:40 a.m. on Wednesday the 17th of November to report the concern for welfare of a man at a residential property in Berkhamsted. Officers, along with the East of England Ambulance Service, attended the scene. The man was located and taken to hospital for treatment, where he sadly later died. His death is being treated as non-suspicious and will be referred to the coroner." A spokesman for Geri has told The Sun, "As you can imagine, this is a difficult time and we would ask that you respect the family's privacy at this time." Max had spoken about the heartache that Geri felt when their father Lawrence died suddenly in 1993 after suffering a heart attack. In 2010, Geri appeared on Piers Morgan's Life Stories and Max featured on the ITV show to speak about his sister. Giving an insight on Geri, 49, growing up and dealing with the death of their dad, Max said, "Young Geri was always wanting to be the center of attention. I think Geri doted heavily on her father. Maybe because of the attention that my father gave her as regards to her potential. He obviously saw something early on, so I'd call her a bit of a daddy's girl, definitely." He added that Geri was absolutely devastated, as we all were, by the sudden death.